Hi, this is Jennifer F. Charles 12. Um, I just got back from my Weight Watchers meeting. I'm under my goal weight, um, about 5 or 6 pounds. I'm doing well. I did have a kind of weird week where I went out to Hometown Buffet with some of my extra points, and then with the rest of the week it was kind of a struggle. And then I found myself not writing a few things down, then later I wrote them down. So it's still a learning process, because I usually write down everything I eat, so that was surprising that I wasn't writing things down. So I gotta stay accountable to myself. Um, so I did realize that I was talking to my mother, and she was like, "Are you writing things down?" And I was like, "No." And so then I realized, the mistake that I was making, that I wasn't writing things down. Because you have to write down everything that you eat, even if you don't have the points for it. So, so I went back and I wrote down the things that I had eaten, because I had eaten some chips and an apple, and I hadn't written it down. And so I went back and wrote it down, and that made me feel a lot better. Yeah, so yeah, so as the weeks go on, maintenance is a lot different than weight loss, because it gets to be a little bit boring, because you're not trying to lose weight anymore. So some weeks you do make some mistakes, but I'm still maintaining my weight. I'm still fitting in all my clothes. Right now I'm in between sizes. I'm in between a 10 and an 8. I have tried on some 8s, but they're still a little, like you can see my stomach in the 8s. So I haven't brought any 8s. Stop, Jaden. So that's why I haven't brought any 8s. But I'm still wearing a lot of the 10s, even though they're real loose. Um, um, at Weight Watchers, they were short a lot of people, so she wanted me to weigh in some of the people. But since I had my son, I wasn't able to do that. So, but eventually, as my son goes to school and things, I will be, doing the cashier and the weighing people in, and the leader. I'll be getting trained for those positions, but just not right now, because my son is kind of a handful. So yeah, right now he's taking his pamper off. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, everything's going well. I'm just trying to stay accountable to writing everything down, tracking everything. I do need to save points for on the weekends, because that's when it seems like there's more temptation. Because right now my husband, he's been buying watermelon and corn on the weekend, and I like to eat that. So I need to save points for that, and everything. So yeah, but that's not too high in points. Because the watermelon usually like 1 point, and the corn is like 2 points per ear or whatever. So yeah, yeah. And my hair was no problem to work out with. I just put it in a ponytail, and it really didn't get in the way of my workouts. So comment, rate, and subscribe.